Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Mark Sherry, and you just heard Aspen Grove by Hidden Skyline. Before that, Mail Me Something by Eleanor Levine, and we started off with Polaris doing Great Big Happy Green Moonface. Let's go to Aspen Grove by Hidden Skyline. That kind of reminds me of the vocals, kind of just slightly reminded me of Jacob Dylan. Very, very cool. It had a dark country feel to it.
Yeah. Well, Hidden Skyline is actually a brand new band that this was just released back just last month. They're Western Mass based. It's Matt Hebert's new band, and Matt was, the driving force, one of them behind the Ware River Club, which was a great Western Mass band. As a matter of fact, has a song in the Essential Western New England Songbook as one of the best songs ever written by an artist from this region. That was called Long Way Down. And this tune is right up there in that quality for sure. And Matt's got such a distinct vocal style.
And then before that, we had Mail Me Something by Eleanor Levine, who's also a singer-songwriter and an independent filmmaker.
Right. And she's based in Western Mass. Yeah, she's obviously a talented woman. She's, made a number of films and got some great music too. And I love the driving beat of this tune.
It was a rockin' tune, and it kind of had like this old 50s feel, just slightly to it, mixed with some kind of 80s rock as well. I thought it was really cool.
She plays out a lot, and she plays in New York City apparently quite a bit too. And we started out this block with quite an unusual tune by a band called Polaris, called Great Big Happy Green Moonface. Polaris is out of New Haven, Connecticut, and Western Mass, are made up mostly of the band Miracle Legion, which a lot of people probably know, Mark Mulcahy's band. And they were quite popular, and a great band. Apparently, the way this Polaris band came together was that big fans of theirs were actually the producers of the TV show The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I'm sure a lot of people remember that show on TV, a kids show, and apparently they approached Miracle Legion to write some original music for the series. Miracle Legion decided to go for it, and I guess one of the members decided to opt out, the lead guitarist, but the rest of the band, they decided to sort of become a new band name for the show, and they called themselves Polaris. They produced 12 songs over 3 seasons. Including the theme song for the show. But back in 2012, they reunited. They joined together and added a band member, Henning Ohlenbusch, who's from Western Mass, and he's, we know him through many other bands and great music that he's done through bands like Gentle Hen, and plays on his own and other bands. And so he's a real force. And he actually produced, they call it Cassingle, that they did back in 2014. And one of the songs was this tune that they wrote, Great Big Happy Green Moonface.
For all the Gen Z members out there listening, a Cassingle is like an EP, but on a cassette.
And this is just a great kid song, rub his tummy, and it's just full of love, put your arms around this little man. It's just a fun kid song, and it just sounds really good. We're gonna have one last block for this show. This block, we're gonna start out with 2 really positive message songs.
Yeah.
We're starting out, the first one is Same Love by Mary Lambert, Macklemore, and Ryan Lewis.